Hi friends, today I'll tell you a true story from my in-laws' life. It was the day I'd just moved in. My husband had left for office and I was alone. Just then, my father-in-law came into the room. He was exercising early in the morning as usual. I noticed his perfectly fit body, broad chest, strong arms. I just stared. He smiled and said, "Son, come and do some exercises with me. Your body will stay toned." I felt embarrassed, but couldn't refuse. I quietly followed him. He said, "Lie down on the floor, I'll teach you." Mag asked, "How do you lie down?" Papa said, "Lie straight, put both legs up." Mag did the same. Then he grabbed both my legs and started moving them slowly up and down. I said, "Papa, don't do it too hard, it's hurting." He laughed and said, "Son, it hurts the first time. You'll gradually start to enjoy it." Then he said, "Now bend your knees and hold them to your chest." I did, and he leaned over me and said, "Yes, like this. Now inhale. Exhale. Exhale." I started panting. My breathing was heavy. I said, "Papa, I can't do it anymore. It's too hot." He wiped the sweat and said, "You must feel hot, son. I do 50 to 60 reps every day. Only then does my body become loose." Then he said, "Now get up and do push-ups with me." I said, "Papa, I can't do them." He said, "Hey, try. I'll put pressure on you to get into the right position." And indeed, he came on top of me. I was below and he was above, his entire weight on me. I screamed, "Papa, you're too heavy." I was crushed. He said, "You have to squeeze, son. Only then will your muscles become strong. Do 10, 15, 20 more reps." I gave up. I said, "Papa, my back is broken now." He laughed and said, "You'll break your back. If you do it every day, you'll get used to it." Even at 70, I do it for 40 to 50 minutes every morning. Then, for the final exercise, he said, "Now lie on your back. I'll grab your legs and pull." I lay down. He sat between my legs and started pulling them apart. I said, "Come on, Papa, if you do it so hard, it'll tear." He said, "Don't be afraid of tearing. I'll do it slowly. Look, open it all the way." Yes, just like that. Now open it a little more. Very good. Just a little more. I closed my eyes and said, "Papa, I can't open it any further." That's enough. Just then, my mother-in-law came into the room and yelled, "Hey, what are you two doing?" My father got up in a panic and said nothing. I was just teaching my daughter-in-law how to stretch. My mother-in-law glared at me and said, "You seem to have done enough stretching. Come to the kitchen. Now learn to chop vegetables with me." Friends, after that day, I decided I would never do morning exercises with my father. Otherwise, my mother-in-law would misunderstand. That was my innocent morning. Has something like this happened to you too? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because the next story will be even more interesting.